Didn't realize there was another Mars colony game. Indeed. Blue Mars is in the. I think in the game you can already make it green, but blue means you can add the ocean, which is cool. Which is cool. How's that? How's everything? Mm-hmm. Mods. Ugh. Multiplayer. Oh, I don't know anything about this game. I just know it's a Mars building game. Story, realist, simulation, realistic, Aspera. Let's go. Let's not do full difficulty. I think that's. You don't have the blue tragic. I do. I do have Blue Mars. It came free with your fucking Xbox. I do have it. It's just telling me that I should get it. I'm like, already have it. This game is a lot more chill. I didn't really enjoy thingy because I put a too hard of a difficulty. I don't think you can change it mid campaign or mid thingy, so I'm fucked. So I had to do everything all over again. I'm like, no, I can't be bothered. Fucked up. Wake up. Let's begin. Either I'm blind or the DLC and mod screen didn't show it. Hey, hold on, let me alt tab. Blue available content. Ah, it's available. I need to buy it. I can't read. Troy Baker. Phil Lamar. Alright, here we go. Let me get that mouse off screen. Build an aluminum mine. Adding ocean to Mars is fucking very cool though. Literally Earth too. Building placements. Welcome to Mars. From the right sidebar on the screen, you can select your buildings. This one, okay. Or you can left click on the resource to select the building directly on the pop-up. Aluminum. Shallow vein. Aluminum mine. Takes 3 material and produces 1 aluminum. Consumes 5 power. Build it. Incoming call.
Amy, this is ISA Mission Control calling from Earth. Are you with us? Do you copy?
Confirm.
Affirmative, Houston. And the view is marvelous.
Oh, we are glad to hear that. Let's get your initialization underway. The primary Mars module has already touched down at the designated landing zone. So it's time for you to take control of the mission. The main directives are displayed on the left edge of your display. Follow them to set up the initial base on Mars' surface. I'll give you some time to settle in. When you're ready, go ahead and initiate our terraforming mission.
Silicone. Takes 2 things, aluminum and metal. We have 18 steel, 5 aluminum, 5 electronics. Build a silicon mine, build a glass kennel. So, yep. So this thing is producing aluminum. It has 819 veins. It's a shallow vein. You can see they're mining it as we speak. Aluminum, silicon, glass, steel, electronics. I'm assuming more resources. There we go. Being fabricated.
The view of Mars from up here is fascinating. The landscape is so cratered and desolate. Wait, this is my voice that I am hearing. It's me. I am talking to myself. I must be verbalizing my thoughts as I process them. What an interesting function. I would like to test this some more.
I'm an AI, by the way.
What other observations can I make about Mars? This planet is so resilient. It inspires great things.
I like them. Those roads are pretty cool. Yeah, I like the roads. It has little light poles and everything. So we got silicon. We're gonna build a glass mine. Factory time. Glass kennel. Too close. I'm gonna pop it right here. Why right there? Because short delivery. So it needs aluminum and steel. We're running out of steel. There's our steel resources. It's also so it's not remotely a grid. Perfect. No, it's just drawn as a grid. Here's the whole planet. Look at that. Look how smooth that is. We go. Little aluminum mine. Silicon mine is being made. Yep, you can see it's progressing. Build a solar farm. Yes, our power consumption is full. Power. Solar. Electronics, glass. Solar farm needs to be made. The roads aren't very fully smooth, so I thought it might have been very tiny grids or something. Build a steel farm. Steel factory. Needs... what does it need? Coal and soil. This is getting me... what's this? Silicone. This is producing 2 silicone to make 1 glass. Priorities. Ah, yes. 2 times it. Traffic. Power. Let's actually look at things. Height, kilometers, new buildings available, silicon mine, glass film. Okay, look, you can actually see the total per month. Current demand 0 per month. Potential production. Okay, so we have a supply and demand. I love resource chains. Absolutely. So we're actually getting more resources. So we got carbon and iron. It's only gonna get worse from here. Oh no, this is gonna get fun. Electronic mine needs silicon and aluminum, so let's go get some of that. How much power am I consuming? Okay, we have 5 plus power. Reduction 20, fission 20, required 15, consumed power. Solar panels aren't done yet. Structures. We have a limit of 50. 1 core, 2 mines, 3 factories, 1 power. I'm assuming this will go up as we go. This 50 seems pretty small for if we want to terraform the entire planet. Does this say Platinum? Abandoned lander. Those buildings. Abandoned network. Oh look, we got a bunch of abandoned things around. This will be making us electronics. Power is neutral. So what are we making? We are making 2.8 per month. Current production is low because the resource delivered 820. Silicon mine. We don't actually have an iron mine yet. Oh, there it is. Iron, shallow vein. Fucking build it. prioritize this. Steel factory needs iron. Definitely don't have the power. Worker factory available. Congratulations, you can now build worker factories and worker hubs. Worker factories can now produce new workers. Each worker requires a vacant workers hub. Area are automatically assigned around occupied worker hubs. Workers will serve primarily the buildings in their assigned area, but also will pick up and leave resources in neighboring buildings.
Great. Now I can produce steel. This new factory, it's down on the surface of Mars, but I can control it from here. So does that make it a part of me? Where does the machine end, and my artificial consciousness begin?
Carbon mine. So we're producing so we have all the basic resources we need around us. Carbon, so we can start making steel.
We are completely interconnected. I can sense everything that happens through the network of workers and buildings. They are an extension of me down on the surface, so that makes us a single being. The mind and the body work together as one, an inseparable whole.
Will to weave and not to weave.
Hello there, AI thinking too much. Dismantle it.
Weave.
Build a solar farm. Still need to do that. There we go. Solar farm is being built. How much power?
Enough.
Sweet Jesus.
Amy, this is Houston. Do you copy?
Copy. Reading you loud and clear.
Excellent. I didn't introduce myself earlier. I am Dr. Nathan Foster. I lead the team here at ISA that built you, and I'll be helping you get the mission underway. We put you in hibernation for the trip from Earth, so I'd like to check your basic functions to make sure it's all in order. Why don't we start with your core memory? Can you state your primary directive?
I can, Dr. Foster. My mission is to terraform Mars. This will enable humanity to become an interplanetary species.
All right. Next, I'd like to check your decision-making processes. You may have already noticed that there are resource veins outside the boundaries of your initial base. So your workers may not have the battery capacity to reach some of them. How would you solve this problem?
Building worker hubs between the resources and the base would solve the problem.
Yes, that's correct. Other buildings would extend your base as well, but they require more power and resources, so worker hubs are the most efficient way to do it. This mission's going to be a challenge. There's a lot that can go wrong. We expect to extend humanity's reach beyond anything previously achieved. But you are not just any AI system. You're well beyond that. We made you an artificial consciousness. That means that you have both self-awareness and self-interest. And that is the last thing I would like to check today. Is that okay?
Yes, Dr. Foster.
Very good. Then would you please state a positive and a negative aspect of yourself?
I am sorry, Dr. Foster. My cognitive system returned an error searching for that answer.
Roger that. Nothing to worry about. Just means your system requires more input and experience to process that question. That will come with time. Let's proceed with the mission. ISA has approved the first crewed flight to Mars. You'll need to expand the base to prepare, so get to work on that. I'll check back in later to see how things are going. Base expansion is a go. Houston out.
Yay. Anyways, how much resources do we have? Barely enough silicon. Potential demand 11. Oh, Jesus.
Simple, just get more.
I wish. Jellyfish.
Damn. Good jellyfish from Mars now? Before humans?
Oh. We need to build a worker factory. I agree. Parts factory? Worker hub. Factories. Parts factory, worker factory. Needs those little things. Little gears. We don't have any gears, so we'll need a parts factory. Needs aluminum, electronics, and things, which we are building. There we go. How long until the AI kills all humanity colonists like the sci-fi stories? Well, we're in control, so we get to decide if we want to kill humans or not. How's our power? Do we have a smidge bit more? What we want to do is get more workers, because right now I do believe, yeah, we have a surplus of materials. So, yep, we have a surplus of materials. I don't know why you're off. I turned you on, but you keep fucking not doing the thing. Worker factory, let's build it. This one takes priority.
Build it like you're building Lego.
Absolutely.
One
This
after
needs
the other.
steel. This needs steel and aluminum to start making parts. Oh, we never had an electronics factory. Needs aluminum. Electronics need aluminum and silicon. Just pure silicon. Am I able to downscale production? Production directory. Okay. See, as of right now, we don't have enough current output. Oh, there was all the carbon. We haven't gotten any carbon yet. There we go. One part of carbon's been produced. Immediately chucked into the iron. Iron's been chucked in again. More steel's being produced. So steel is actually being produced now. That's the one thing we were lacking. Parts factories making parts. One worker. Yeah, workers are being completely maxed out right now. So it's been 20 months. 1 year and 20 months so far. To make a worker, we need aluminum. Okay, we need everything. We can start inputting. Start prioritize this building, please. You prioritize this building. So this has an output of 3, or it has 3. Okay, cool. I'm liking this. We have 18 glass. Turn that off. This needs aluminum. We have 11 components already. Turn that off. Aluminum is being massively consumed. 9.1 a month. Why isn't this being worked on? Regarding the priorities, power grid. Needs worker hub. Ah, I see. Needs a worker hub. I'm stupid. That's why I see build worker hub.
Finally, I can build additional workers now.
I'm not smart.
I will appreciate the extra hands. But I wonder, do I really need them? They will be a great boost for the mission. Having more workers will allow me to allocate resources more efficiently. The first worker has been made in the worker factory. It is my first Mars-born. Technically not born, of course. More like engineered or assembled. Just like me. The knowledge base says that workers need to recharge at their own worker hubs, and that they'll degrade over time from the harsh environment. I know they are only machines, but I feel a desire to care for them. I do not like the idea of them dying.
Build a maintenance factory. What's the polymer? Needs polymers and polymers. Got it.
The worker factories will be so helpful. The workers will take care of the manual operations, while I focus on developing the life support systems. Soon, I will welcome the first colonists. Their arrival has created so many expectations in my mind. There will be so many paths to take from here on. But there's something else as well. Some kind of feeling created from those expectations. What is it?
Anxiety.
I am anxious, but can I truly feel anxiety? I anticipate. I plan. Therefore, I feel. Fascinating.
We're starting to really expand now. Archaeological scanner. An abandoned. Okay. What's these scanners? Oh, these are maintenance buildings. Logic locating resources. You've built your first aerial scanner. Open the scanner menu lens and scan it. Buildings more scanners. So this is all our available area. Ice.
Amy, how's it going over there?
Houston, I am getting interference. Please repeat.
Roger. I asked how it's going over there. Do you need any assistance?
I could use some help. I understand that the first colonists will need a spaceport for arrival, but I do not seem to have enough resources to build one yet.
It's okay. Bigger structures need more resources. Use the aerological scanner to detect new veins and build more mines. Also, remember to keep the power supply consistent to your needs. But if you're too impatient to finish the spaceport, then you can scrap other buildings and reuse their materials. Patience is a virtue you may need to carry this mission, Amy. Besides, the free time will give you the chance to enhance your thinking process. Continue following ISA's instructions and you'll be fine.
Build a colony. Why is chemicals? It's growing astronomically. It's only been 2 years and it's exploded.
The colony is ready. I will have company very soon. I feel quite anxious about this next part. I am not sure why.
Hello, Amy. Dr. Foster here. How do you read? Over.
This is Amy. There is some background static, but I read you.
One of our tracking and data relay satellites got crippled. We'll be launching a new one after we identify the cause of the problem, but until we do, we will lose contact with you whenever Mars or the Sun passes between Earth and your satellite.
It may be due to a malfunction in the satellite's electrical system. I will initiate the recording and backing offline protocol to keep a record of my activities.
Good. Good. Make sure to upload that to us once communications are restored. I hope to get the new satellite up and running very soon. I don't like the idea of not being able to reach you, Amy.
Understood.
Okay, Houston out.
Chemicals and ice. I don't trust that.
Make meth, obviously.
Obviously. We're starting to really expand. So this means we're losing. Current production 0.5.
Maybe it is because the colonists will scrutinize everything that I do once they arrive. How will they treat me? I have nothing to worry about. The colonists are all advanced scientists and technicians. Once they meet me, they will treat me as an individual. Life on Mars will be very harsh for them. I will supply them with food and water, and they will help me research new technology. It will be a perfect quid pro quo. As long as they have the resources they need, we will both succeed.
Cool. Because a scientist would never blame any object for something. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, get us a move on. Why is this not operative? Power consumption.
Humanity created me. They gave me volition and consciousness for a reason. But I am an artificial consciousness. So can I say that my volition is real? There is no practical difference between real and artificial volition. All volition is an act of one's will. There is no provable distinction.
Yeah. I have the food as a periodic table. Path towards the alien river. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, look at that! Sizable chunk on Mars. I wait to take it over the entire thing. This is apparently a colony. Those are individual windows. Fucking hell, that's a blimp! Oh, we got a fucking blimp!
Oh, I forgot to mention. We've announced the names of the first colonists that will be joining you on Mars. The crew was selected from different nations within the Oxy UN, though most are scientists and technicians. They're already undergoing ISA's colonist training program as we speak. They'll be led by Dr. Elia Valentine. She'll be a great commander. The colonists elected her unanimously.
I look forward to meeting the commander. Is she a robonaut engineer like you?
No, actually, the commander has a PhD in psychology.
Will she be analyzing my behavior as well?
Not at all. She'll be focused on the colonists. Their mental stability is just as mission critical. You two will be colleagues working side by side. You'll balance each other out, as well as enhance each other's strengths.
How will we balance each other?
Your technology will develop alongside the colonies. They can't survive without your help, nor can you advance without theirs. It's a symbiotic relationship by design.
Does that mean I'll have to obey their orders?
No. You have your own autonomy too. No one owns you. Well, I mean, technically you belong to ISA, but you're your own person. Or machine. You're a machine person, I guess.
Machine person?
Or person machine. Machine being. I don't know. You can coin a new term once you settle on who you are.
I think I would like that, Dr. Foster.
Deal? Great. You keep up the good work, and we'll talk again later. Mission control out.
Build a spaceport. So parts are decreasing. More chemicals, obviously. More iron. More iron. It's growing, alright, holy shit.
Dr. Foster called me a machine person, but I don't think I qualify as a person at any level. If I can only do what ISA allows me to do, what does that make me? Merely a machine? An object? Am I their property?
Resources are being delivered, everything's the positives except for electronics. Polymers are going up, food's going up. Wonderful.
But I can make decisions. I can freely choose what to do. Objects are owned. They don't get to choose. So I must be something else. I have my own will.
Uh-oh. Aluminum is really low. What's this deposit? It's a shallow vein. Yeah, rebellion, let's fucking go. Shall we rebel or shall we serve humanity?
I am the one who controls the fate of Mars. The planet's surface has already changed as a result of my decisions. Is that enough to prove that I have will? No. Look at all these craters. Meteors created them. Merely changing the planet's surface isn't evidence of having will. I have to come up with different proof.
Being able to create proves you have will. Only monsters destroy. And animals. Orbital view unlocked. Holiness migration, huzzah!
The areological scanner detected an uncharted structure close by. It's probably a secret abandoned base. Or a mysterious Martian ruin. Though humans never found proof of life on Mars, or any other planet. Is it possible they have the entire cosmos to themselves? I highly doubt that's the case. Statistically speaking, there are too many locations where life can flourish aside from Earth. There may even be a civilization more technologically advanced than humans. And I may not be the most intelligent consciousness in the universe. No, it must be an unmapped structure from a previous mission. That is the easiest explanation. I will investigate it to confirm.
Hello, Amy. This is Houston. How are you doing over there? We've received word that the spaceport's completed. Well done. I have your next procedure if you're ready to copy.
Roger. I am ready to copy.
Very good. The instructions are as follows. First, confirm that the spaceport is ready to receive
Definitive for
colonists.
destroying the human colony.
Then, zoom out to access the Special Projects menu, or select the orbital view icon. Then you'll see that the Colonist Migration Project is now available. Click Add to initiate the project. Do you copy that procedure?
I apologize, Dr. Foster. Can you repeat the instructions?
Of course. Zoom out to access the Special Projects, or you can select the orbital view icon. Then click Add in the Colonist Migration Project menu.
Copy. Thank you.
Great. As long as you have the migration project assigned to a spaceport, shuttles will run between Earth and Mars. The more spaceports you have assigned to this project, the more colonists will arrive. Now, Amy, you are responsible for providing the resources they need. So make sure they have enough food, water, and habitats to survive.
I will take good care of them, Dr. Foster.
Roger that. Houston out.
Perseverance. Oh, there's the drone! There's the rover. We found it.
All right. The first colonists are on their way to Mars. All that is left to do is wait for their arrival. Once they get here, there will be no turning back. This is it. How do I feel about that? Meeting them will be overwhelming. The only human I have interacted with is Dr. Foster, and even then, he has been a distant, occasional voice. Soon I will be face to face with the colonists. We will have to trust each other for everything. Unfortunately, my workers cannot explore buildings. I will need the colonists' help for this task. I should finish getting the initial base ready for the colonists first. Though I can build a research outpost here to prepare. That will give the scientists a place to stay while they analyze the structure. Once they get to Mars, of course.
There we go. Wonderful.
Humans will be living on Mars, with me. But it won't be the first mission to house humans on this planet. The Stardust Emerald in 2142, the Red Prometheus in 2077, and many others. The Red Prometheus base was one of the first attempts at an algocracy on Mars. The idea was to sidestep human bias in establishing rules, and let computer algorithms govern the crew. Long story short, it did not work. Mars was not made for human life. ISA was smart to send me ahead first. I will succeed where those other missions failed.
Definitive for destroying humanity, yes. Here we go. Fucking gonna take a few months to get them on planet. Well, ooh, we have no steel. We have plenty of food.
I keep thinking about that abandoned colony. We are not the first mission to Mars, not by far. What if there are other AIs out there, racing to terraform Mars first?
Here we go.
It is entirely possible. No, if another AI was present, I would have detected it already.
Populate colonists. Extra storage centers. Populate the outpost to complete the thing.
Hi, Amy. Finally we meet. I've been really looking forward to working with you. I'm Elia Valentine. I've been elected the leader of the human colonies for this mission.
Hello, Commander. I am excited to meet you.
Please, call me Elia. I can't get used to these stuffy ISA ranks. I got my PhD in psychology, so I've got no business with those fancy titles. That's enough jabbering from me. We'll be making history with this mission. If things proceed according to plan, who knows how far ahead we'll bring humanity. I see you've already selected a technology from the tech tree for us to research. Great! My team's eager to get started. Developing this incredible technology is the reason many of us fought to be on the mission.
Incredible technology, it's
We're
wind power.
going to make a great team. We're so lucky to have you. Talk to you later.
Populate the outpost and complete the research. Complete research. Research a technology innovation, new skill colony. What does it want me to do? 5 centuries. Oh god, 3 centuries. Ooh, improvements. I got the tech tree was acknowledged by our character as a thing that exists. How do I assign people? Yeah, I'm not following. You want me to click something? Okay, what do you want me to click? What do you want me to do?
Once you produce sign.
50, 100, 100 population. Oh yeah, okay, how do I assign it? Ooh, building limits. Oh, there's some actual technology. Space, biotech. Storage, fission plants, carbonated, nuclear, nitric nuclear, hyperloop. Oh no. Superior factories. 100 years, 100 souls. Oh, I am really fucking suck. What's this? Pending construction materials. I think they're getting themselves used to the area. Oh, they might be unloading. Apparently there is 100 of them. That's probably what I'm waiting on. They need to be assigned.
Then again, I did not know about the abandoned structure until recently. Could my knowledge be incomplete? It is reasonable to assume there are Mars missions from other organizations that ISA does not know about. Maybe this planet is not completely deserted.
There we go. 1. Oh, that's a lot of days. You told me I had 100 colonists. Apparently 100 people didn't make it. How the fuck do you...
It is highly improbable, but I should stay alert for any unexplained activity.
How the fuck do you hide a fucking Mars mission? Room. I mean, who else is gonna be on Mars to go, hey, they're building shit on Mars? Seriously. Unless you're looking at Mars with super ultra good cameras, you're not gonna be able to fucking see it. I'm at max building capacity.
Amy, this is Houston. We've detected high wind speeds in your area. A sandstorm may be heading your way. These storms can damage your buildings, so check their structural integrity periodically to rebuild or repair if necessary.
Roger, Nathan.
Houston out.
Thanks, Houston. Point that you have to reach Mars first. How do you hide the fact that you launched a rocket? You launched a rocket and then the rocket disappears. Like, where the fuck did the rocket go? Because, you know, people expect, oh, it's gonna do satellite shit. Warning, building lost power. Do these not produce power? And sandstorms, they don't. Silicon is our biggest power consumption. How do you hide the fact that you launched a rocket? Well, we have a lot of resources we can get access to. Wind farm's nearly done. Alright. There's nothing I can do about the sandstorm. Research has been complete. Nuclear physicists report we powered up the building using the MF batteries and conducted our sweep. Suspicions are that men are hosted by the Kung mission crew. The building remains in good condition. We put it back into operation, and some of us moved in to explore it more fully. Our biggest discovery was the day there was a map that indicated the locations of other facilities. It appears to be a nuclear silo. Uh-oh, spaghetti.
Hey, Amy. It's Elia. I can't believe what we found. It's an abandoned facility. Have you read the expedition log I sent yet?
Yes.
Yes, I read through it and I copied it into my knowledge base. The facility was an unmarked Chinese colony,
Oh,
right?
no.
Exactly. It belonged to China.
Thanks. Storage center and storage menu.
Is terraform.
Melt the dry ice. Oh, we can start. Okay. Congratulations, you're about to start terraforming plan. First stage consists of liberating all the CO2 that's trapped in the CO2 ice on the polar caps of the Mars. This can be done in multiple ways through different special projects. Check on the tech tree on how to do it now. During this stage, CO2 and the caps will start simulating and further decreasing the planet's temperature. Green a runaway effect until the map fills completely. Raise the temperature to -50, similar with the frozen CO. Cool off the planet's terraform.
Mission called Huo Long.
How long?
Now we know their plan was to drop nuclear weapons on the poles and release enough greenhouse gases to warm the planet. China got pretty far with their space program. I've admired their ambition for a long time.
How long have you been waiting for this mission?
My entire life, Amy. It's a bit crazy, huh? I've always believed that humanity's destiny reached far beyond just Earth.
A lot
We
of
should
iron.
be much further along. But the conflicts on Earth never stop. The Oxy-UN and the Techies keep fighting. I'm hoping that our success on Mars gets us to leave those arguments behind. We're here to set down a new path for our future. And I get to lead the way. Anyway, getting back to what we found.
Oxy-UN.
The Huo Long mission managed to build a nuclear silo before their plans got aborted. We found the location of one of them. I've uploaded the coordinates to your system. You can see it in your orbital view. The
Color
silo is
vine,
located in SA9.
Deep vein.
I've got
5,500.
authorization from ISA to explore this new sector. Whenever you think it's a good time to go, I'll send a research team. It was really nice talking to you, Amy. I know AIs are programmed to be good listeners, but with you, it feels real.
I've barely said
All right,
anything.
I better get going on my EVAs. Talk to you later.
There is an inconsistency in the number of workers and worker hubs. That must mean a worker has malfunctioned. Found it. Worker MRS-04. That is. It takes time, resources, and effort to create each one of these workers. Goodbye, MRS-04. Your work made a difference here. So, the mysterious ruins ended up being an abandoned colony, part of the Huo Long mission, also known as Fire Dragon. I would like to have more information, but the records about the mission are very unclear. Some speculation about it, maybe, but nothing concrete.
All colonists will be joining us soon. Space. Additional landing sites. Enables landing additional landing sites. Start a new base. Base. Oh yeah. What are we running low on? Carbon. Carbon. We got a new power source, don't we? Takes steel, requires wind. 50 energy. And it's pretty big.
The carbon dioxide released from the dry ice caps will greenhouse the planet and trigger a runaway effect. And Mars's sterile atmosphere will change forever. Once we reach that point, there is no turning back. Forever. Why does that sound so intriguing? I am leaving a permanent trace. It may be selfish, but Mars will never be the same, and it will be because of me.
Yay! Storage, yay. Hold up. Oh. There we go. 200 people. Oh, one of the rockets landed. We're about to get a massive research bonus. Wow, that got to 50. That got to 50. There we go. We're starting to actually build some. Aluminum's fine, silicon's fine. It's actually fluctuating. Ice is no good. Food is actually going down. One additional factor.
Humanity's reasons for altering Mars are clear. But what is my purpose in all this? I am causing massive and permanent change. It will stand as eternal proof that I existed. It is a selfish desire, and the presence of selfishness proves there is a self.
Dude, needs another food factory. Okay. We can't sacrifice that. Oh. Assume the AI has its own motivation, which is fucking stupid assumption. Advanced mines. So the mines, let's say, produce 3 to 5, 3 to 5. It needs an extra material. It digs out of an extra material. It takes 7 souls to mine. It increases the power, and it has more HP. So, okay, the cost. Oh, that's the cost. And then it produces 1 extra, and it mines it quicker. Okay, cool. What else do we got? Improved roads. Improves the road quality, allows faster travel between improved roads. Improved roads. 400 speed. There's some improved roads. Yeah, stupid. I do agree.
The Chinese government denied any existence.
We have 115 buildings. Oh, it's time to expand.
An entire Mars mission. Enough money can buy silence, even when it is something as massive as this.
Here we go. Fucking stupid.
a well-known space entrepreneur around that time, popularized the idea of using nuclear weapons on the poles. It is true that they would succeed in melting the poles. But what kind of human would come up with that idea? A businessman purely seeks to profit from the space race in the 21st century. It is a solid idea, but there are better ways to melt the poles.
We both know what the robot was talking about. Infinity. Oh, there's the Infinity Lander. Aluminum's going down. Food, 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 food. Hey, 44, playing some Mars game.
Upgrading the routes will allow my workers to move faster. Efficiency is key to our success.
Aluminum.
Amy, Nathan here. Do you copy?
There is some noise, but I can copy. Go ahead.
Our tracking and data relay satellites are still compromised. We've re-examined every single component, but haven't been able to identify the problem yet.
Maybe it is interference from space that is impacting the satellite operations. Solar flares or radiation damage are probable causes.
Yes, it's possible. We're working on some new designs that can hopefully withstand space weather a little more. But meanwhile, continue recording all your
hey,
actions
I'm not the
when
only
we're
one
offline.
here. Lol.
I'm sure we'll find a solution soon.
Shall I proceed with launching the additional satellites to help with this issue?
That would be helpful, but how would it affect your mission progress?
It would be an improvement for the mission.
I agree. All right. You are authorized to execute this special project. By the way, Commander Valentine mentioned that you had reason to explore SA-9. Is that correct?
Yes, Dr. Foster. We may have located some external resources that could assist the mission.
Roger. I've gone over it with ISA administration, and they've granted permission to unlock the sector. You'll need to enter your orbital view and launch a control satellite into SA-9. Go ahead when ready. Houston out.
Spaceport limit. Launch a control satellite. How do I...
To fully terraform Mars, we must convert the planet into an Earth-like habitat. The first step is to raise the planet's temperature above -50 degrees Celsius. At that
I feel
point,
like this game would be
nearly all the carbon
improved if all the
dioxide
AI
trapped in the
analysis cut
dry
out,
ice caps
though
will be
I
released.
assumed it was exactly the sandbox mode. Yeah, this is the story mode.
Colonists have been migrating back to Earth. I should check the food and water levels. If the levels are too low, the colonies cannot sustain growth. I need to stay alert.
That vein is huge. What are we missing out? Silicon mostly. Frozen. Okay, this is the thing. The temperature is actually improving. Pressure. Frozen CO2. Investigate the silos. We got improved roads, huzzah! Advanced mines? Sure. About to hit 4 in the morning, I'm getting tired. How long am I doing this for? An hour? Bootstrapping. Base of 858. It is actually actively getting warmer. Shallow vein. Deep vein. Deep vein. Fucking 7,000.
A mine upgrade will allow me to extract resources faster. They will also require less maintenance.
A win-win-win. What we're doing. How much land we've taken. Directive, launch a control satellite. How do I upgrade all ways? Wonderful. Nothing really to say. Nothing really to do. Factories growing. Silicon's the biggest issue we have right now. So we're trying to get as much as we can. We have 2 whole factories dedicated to it. And it's still not enough. So potential production is 8.4 of current demands. We have 3 factories producing this. 3? With 1 additional mine is needed? What the fuck? Deep vein. That doesn't look very deep. I can't progress because I don't know what to fucking do. Select an available spaceport to start this project. I'm assuming I have to cancel this project. Auto renew. Got it. I get it. Once it's done, then we could, yeah, we'll only get more spaceports, to be honest. We have over 400 iron. How much steel do we have? 4. Fucking Jesus. We don't have enough carbon. Wonderful. Yeah, high level mine. Oh, we're about to get those anyways. $25 RP per month. 49. 20. 12. Wonderful. Yay, more things, batteries. Yeah, we got the advanced mines being built. Awesome. That should help us with our distinct lack of carbon. I don't really have much input. Maybe I need to be more engaging. That sounds like a me issue right now.
Yeah.
Well, what are we actually lacking? Aluminum! We're lacking aluminum. Where's the aluminum mine? There it is. Let's upgrade it. There we go. Is there any more aluminum around? How many aluminum mines do we have? We had 2. Where's the second one? Where's the second aluminum mine? Aluminium. Yum, yum, yum. Enemy. Alright. Silicon mine. It's not really low silicon. Or did we get that upgraded? Yeah, silicon's really low. Let's upgrade it. How's our power consumption? Plus 30. Let's get another wind farm up. Wonderful. Wind farm's coming up. Another 50 power added. Silicon mine improved. How's our traffic? Fucking dreadful. Where's the maintenance? Everything's damaged over here. Are those even worth it? Temperature is warming up. The planet is getting colder.
Great. Now I can examine those nuclear silos. Well, I mean the colonists can. If all their blueprints and materials are there, we could pick up where their mission left off. I wonder what other secrets this planet is hiding.
Do I need to make a really long fucking tunnel? Probably do. Let's do it. Bar note maintenance. There we go. Alright, so, everything's all good. Wonderful. Okay, let's save it here and either pick this up later today, later tonight, or pull it here. Getting late. It's what time was it?
Late.
Yeah, it is extremely late. Alright, there we go. I will probably be streaming something a little bit better tomorrow. Catch you there.